Shit, when I think of FRM, you know what I'm saying, I don't even, like, what the mission about. The mission about, you know what I'm saying, the turtle won a race, you know what I'm saying? So I think that the mission truly just about staying down and trusting in your visions, you know what I'm saying, and build a system around those visions and be consistent after chasing after those visions, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what FRM about, you know what I'm saying? Staying there, being present for your transformation.
Yeah, staying with it. That's it. Showing up long enough for the change that you've been working to meet you. That's the message people can hold on. You don't have to shout it. Just keep living it and let folks watch the walk.
Hell yeah. So, I mean, all honesty, man, this is an invitation to greatness. You know what I mean? And I truly believe that whatever you put your mind to, you can go out in the world and you can really do it. You know what I'm saying? But I think my downfall sometimes man, all honesty, bro, I be like creating too much. I get in a space where I over create and I never get the opportunity to live in my creation. You know what I mean? I get in the point where my mind is on nothing but creation, you know what I'm saying? But I don't get to enjoy those creations that I'm having, you know what I'm saying? So for anybody who's trying to create anything, bro, I just look at where I started, and where I'm at, you know what I mean? And when I say that, I'm talking about with my brand, bro. And it's whatever you're trying to create, whether you're trying to go wherever you're trying to go in life. You want to be a doctor, you want to be a therapist, you want to be a ball player, you want to be a mentor, you want to be a role model, whatever you want to be, family. It's like, number one thing is you got to enjoy the process of becoming whatever you're trying to be. You know what I'm saying? And I think that in my head, I be creating so much that I'm like, I don't even take the step back to actually see what I done created, the beautiful picture that I done painted, because while I'm living in the bottom right side of the photo, I'm at the top left corner of the photo trying to create as well. You know what I mean? So I think that the number one thing when it comes to people who love the ideology of creation, you have to live in that creation that you're creating, not at the end of the beautiful painting that you painting, the picture that you painting on your life. It's more of in the process of it. You know what I mean? That's the beautiful thing about any destination that we trying to get to in life. It's the journey, you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna go on, that you're gonna live in, you know what I mean, as you continue to prosper and shoot for whatever you're trying to go after. You know what I mean? And I think that's the number one thing with me, you know what I'm saying? I do a bad job of just enjoying my creation, you know what I'm saying, and enjoying what I'm creating. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can get these young kings to follow the Run Club page. This real life. I mean, if they say no, they say no. I am sitting here with my slides off. Right here. In the middle of nowhere, but y'all brothers play sports?
I like basketball.
You ever heard of this brand right here? FRM Sports?
I haven't.
All right, this is my brand right here. So if y'all play sports, just let me know. I'll send y'all some arm sleeves, some socks, or something like that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Nice. So y'all get a chance to follow FRM Sports.
All right.
All right, brothers.
Y'all
have a good one.
I'll follow you right now.
All right, bet, brother. I'll follow you back. Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one. Yeah, I know the environments and the spots that I be at sometimes be kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? Because I be in the middle of nowhere. I'm out here in nature, just chilling, you know what I mean? But this the part that I be trying to, like, I give so much, but I be trying to give to myself too. But yeah, man, the number one thing I want to try to do in this video is enjoy your creation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy everything that you create, and then give yourself an opportunity to live in your creation. That's the number one thing that I got, you know what I mean? And I don't even know if it's worth really like sharing your creation before the vision come to life. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about all the way, but until you confident and you positive in your vision, that's when you will start sharing more. Because now you know built up this confidence about whatever you building that can't nobody knock it down. You know what I mean? So at the early stages of your creation, I mean, depending on what you're doing, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to jump out in that water if you're making music and stuff like that. But if you're trying to create something that takes time to develop, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look at my life and I think that my life is that coffee brewing in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It start from nothing, look like dust, you know what I mean? But then you put it in that slow cooker and it just slow and steady, you know what I'm saying? It's just cooking. You don't never see coffee just, it's dropping, it's done. No, it take time for that beautiful black coffee to come and brew itself. You know what I mean? So it's the same with your life. You know what I'm saying? This life thing ain't gonna take time, bro, but enjoy every piece of it. You know what I mean? Because eventually you're gonna look up and your life gonna be gone just like that. You know what I mean? And by that I mean like age is gonna be off. Like I remember I was 12 trying to make a way. You know what I mean? And now I'm 22. This a whole decade later, and I look up at what I done put together, what I done created. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, that's my thing for the day. Stay down and be that coffee, man. Be coffee, bro. I'm telling you, the FRM way only though, man. Y'all stay down.